Shalom, who praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakar Kadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders, GreatMillStone who rule well, and shalom to the hopeful elect. This is Paya Allah from the GMS London camp, coming at you with some prophecy and news. Okay, so this is from site bgr.com, and the article reads: New report reveals even more freaky details about the UFO that shocked the US Navy. Okay, so it says UFO sightings are a dime a dozen these days and have been for a while. Okay, that's the curse that going forth as you read in Zechariah the 5th chapter, that goeth into the house of the thief. But back in December, the New York Times released the results of an investigation into the US military's monitoring of the UFO claims and came up with something totally wild. It was a video released by the Pentagon that shows US Navy pilots tracking the movements of a totally unexplainable aircraft. Now a local news team from Las Vegas has obtained a military report that offers even more details on the sighting, and the story is somehow becoming even more bizarre than it already was. The report explains in great details how a U.S. Navy aircraft carrier played a strange game of hide and seek with multiple anomalous aerial vehicles, AAVs, that demonstrated flight characteristics that should be downright impossible to pull off. The sightings began on November 10th, 2004 and lasted for several days. The objects would appear on the carrier's radar systems for short periods, seeming to hover still, and then fly off at high speeds. Confused by exactly what was going on, the crew decided to investigate. When the object appeared again a few days later, a pair of F-A-18 FS was directed to check out the strange signals. The result is now famous video showing a tic-tac shaped UFO cruising along an incredibly high speeds and making rapid changes in altitude. In the new report, the object is described as a solid white, smooth, with no edges, and being uniformly colored with no nacelles, pylons, or wings. The report says the object was estimated to be about 46 feet long. But the fighters, the aircraft fighters that were trailing it, measured about 56 feet in length, meaning that whatever it was that the Navy spotted could feasibly hold one or more human-sized individuals. And they describe, I don't know about the just because they said about one human-sized person inside of it. In Isaiah the 6th chapter, it speaks about the shuttle ships, which are known as seraphims, okay, with the 6 wings. I don't know the interiors of no chariot of Israel. That's something, Lord knows what I'm saying. They do have shuttle ships that the angels use to fly in, and you got the big father ships that they all the heavenly hosts use as well. All right. The pilot said they never felt as though the object was a threat, but the report notes that the AAV seemed to react to the presence of the jets, demonstrating an advanced acceleration, aerodynamic, and propulsion capability. Yeah, if they knew the scriptures, they had a prophet of the Lord to tell them what was happening, then they would feel more threatened. And they do feel threatened because they have various agendas in place that are prepared to defend against a so-called alien. Well, it is an alien attack to them, Throughout the several days of seeing, alien meaning, a foreign. Okay, just to clear that out, not no aliens with no bubble heads or night, man. Throughout the several days of seeing the object come and go, the Navy says it may have demonstrated the ability to cloak and disappear to the human eye. Its rapid descent from 60,000 feet to just 50 feet before disappearing also made officials consider the possibility that it was capable of operating underwater, effortlessly moving through the air to the sea at will. it's all pretty freaky. Okay, and that's the chariots of Israel, man. You know, that's how they maneuver movements. Okay. And there ain't no aliens that exist, man. So you know what, I'm gonna play this quickly.
Dude, there's a fucking drone, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is an LNS, dude. Well, if there's a look at that thing. It's rotating.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit a few scriptures. This is the reason why the Lord has these chariots, which they call UFOs, out here, man. Out here. Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. Also, what you could describe as a flying saucer or a UFO, as they describe it, but which the Bible describes as a chariot of Israel. Okay. It reads on. It says, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits. And he said, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Okay, so it says this is a curse that goeth forth. So this is a curse that's going forth over the earth right now. It's a curse unto who? The children of Esau, man, the so-called white man, who was the Edomites of the Bible. It's a curse unto them, but really a blessing unto the elect of the nation of Israel, because it's going to come and save the elect from the destruction to come, right, when America is destroyed and all the death and destruction upon the earth. But then it's also going to, what's the word? It's also going to destroy the chariots. Are also going to kill the wicked of the nation of Israel. Reading on, then said he unto me, verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, which is Esau. The house of the thief is a thief. He stole the land of the Native American Indians, all the northern kingdom, stole their land, starting with Gad and Reuben, but also he stole the children of Judah, Benjamin and Levi, from the west coast of Africa, and also took some of the northern kingdom over into the old world, from the new world into the old world. Okay, and swear falsely by my name. He swears falsely by the name of the Heavenly Father, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. That's why they keep seeing these chariots in their land, man. Okay. So hitting another point. Just go straight to the point. Revelations 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen. So basically, that's talking about the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is going to come back with all the chariots of Israel, a heavenly host, a great heavenly host, and every eye is going to see him. And even those which pierce him, which shows there's a thing known as reincarnation. Because those two Roman centurions, they ain't chilling somewhere down in Rome or down in Jerusalem waiting for the Lord to come back to destroy them. They're being reincarnated to be placed upon that land, to be that judgment to be carried out. And all the kindred of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen. So all the kindreds, all the people on this earth are going to wail because of him, because he's going to come take his power and implement his kingdom upon the earth. Okay? So with that, man, I pray you edify. Shalom.